Hey everybody, my name is Monique with Abundant Wellness and Travel. I am not used to recording myself on Zoom. Those of you who are watching live, thank you so much for joining me. And those of you who will catch the replay, thank you for joining and welcome as well. So again, I'm not sure how this is going to go because I'm not used to recording myself doing Zoom, but I put my grown lady pearls on for the occasion. So we just gonna make it do what it do. And hopefully you guys learn about becoming a travel agent and get all of your questions answered. We'll answer some questions at the end. Those of you who are catching the replay, you guys can just put those questions in the comments. I don't have a lot of links and stuff like that because I really don't know how to do that just yet. But I will get in touch with you if you would just put that information in the comments, and I will be sure to get back with you. So how did I get started in the travel business? So about 15 years ago, my family and I, 20 of us, went to Jamaica for my grandmother's 70th birthday. My grandmother had never been out of the country before. Several other of my family members had never been out the country before. So it was just an eye-opening experience. It was like, hey, life is short. We need to see more of the world. And so we did just that. We continued to take trips. And it wasn't until I saw a Facebook ad from my sponsor who brought me into the company. Did not know this person. I'm in Louisiana, they are in Michigan. Um, and I just said yes to the opportunity. And so from that yes, I would say the first 2 years, I didn't really take it serious. I knew that it can work. I knew that it was something that I wanted to do. I knew that it was something that I enjoyed. So I kind of just took advantage of the perks for myself. I didn't really reach out to others and things like that. So, but the last 2 years or so, I have really started reaching out, really started engaging in the business and just taking advantage of all of the benefits and not just some of them. And so family is just the root of why I got started with this business, because I wanted to do better for my family and I wanted to leave a legacy. I have a grandson. He's 12 years old and he has been traveling since the womb because we had already started traveling right when he was born. And so I just remember his mom, being pregnant on the beach in Virginia, right? And so I always tell him now, like, you've been traveling since the womb. So when he says, Mimi, I want to go on a trip, he doesn't want to go to Destin, Florida, or he doesn't want to go to Six Flags. He wants to go to Bali. He wants to go to Tahiti, those types of places. And so we created that monster. And so I'm just so thankful that this um travel business has given me the opportunity and the ability to do that for him and for my family. And if that sounds like your story, if that sounds like something you're interested in, leaving a legacy for your family and just building something different and better, then this is the way to go. I promise you, you will not regret it. Um, and so I am part of a host agency, and I'm going to share my screen so that you can see our presentation. Give me 1 second, get this shared. Y'all hang in there with me. You do not want to miss this. All right, so here's our slideshow. So like I said, I'm Monique with Abundant Wellness and Travel. That is my travel company, but I operate under a host agency, Archer Travel, Archer and Evolution. So as these slides come on in, you're going to see these two good-looking guys. One over here in the flower shirt, that is Ron Archer, our CEO of Archer Travel, been in the business over 70 years. His parents actually started the business selling bus tickets, right? And so now he has grown the company into an international travel company that is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. I implore you, look it up for yourself, because who's a bigger skeptic than me, Monique? Nobody. So just for me to even sit here and tell you guys this, I'm always going to say, check it out for yourself. and you will not regret it. But through his company, we have the convenience of booking travel for ourselves and for other people and making commission. Matter of fact, we make 80% of the commission. $1,000 commission, you make $800 point blank. All right, that's a good payday any day. You get FAM trips, which is short for familiarization trips. So all these different resorts and things that you've heard of, they want you to sell their product. And so in order to get you to sell their product, they want you to know their product. So they want you to come in person and experience everything that your clients will experience so that you can go back and have a well-informed conversation with your clients and be able to sell that destination with your client to your client. We have travel training. So all of these suppliers who want our business, right? They also want to train us. So if we can't come in person, they want to be able to reach us and train us and tell us all about what they have going on so that we can still sell their particular brand to our clients. And there's just tons of companies who are competing for our business. So our travel agents needed? Absolutely, yes. Um, we also get to earn various travel credentials. We won't get into all of that on this video, but once you join, we will definitely dive into all of the ways that you can benefit just by being a travel agent, all of the different perks and things that you get as being a travel agent. Travel training, just like the vendors want to train you, our company wants to train you. So we have tons of leaders in this company who take their time, their own time. They don't even get paid for to teach us how to be better travel agents. So there is no excuse when it comes to not being trained in this company because there is always training available. Even marketing help, they teach you how to market yourself as a travel agent, how to post, when to post, how to attract others to come into your business, all of that. And again, over 70 years of experience, they know what they're talking about. And then this other handsome guy over here, Mr. David McCovey, he is the founder of Evolution Travel. So you're going to hear a lot of different travel companies. You know, you heard Abundant Wellness and Travel, you heard Archer Travel. He pays us when we book travel. Evolution Travel, Mr. David McCovey, who started this business on the back of a napkin at the bar with 8 other individuals. That is his thing. He does the marketing. So the travel building, if you're going to build a team, which is totally optional, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But if you choose to build a team, invite others into this company, you're going to get paid from him. So you get you get paid 2 ways: booking travel through Archer Travel and recruiting through Mr. David McCovey. And I mean, you just cannot ask for a better group of leaders in this company. And here they are, very touchable with me. So Mr. David McCovey was giving me an award for being a top earner in the company. So they believe in celebrating people. So and I hope I get it right, he believes in celebrating, not just tolerating. So he celebrates his people when we make these milestones like I did on this particular picture. Over there, I'm with Ron Archer with his Hawaiian shirt on. He always has the Hawaiian shirt on. I don't think I've ever seen him dressed up. I'm sure he does, but I've never seen him dressed up. But he's always around when we're at convention or wherever. You can just stop in the office because you are a part of his company. But he always has a smile. Everybody has his personal phone number, not just the number to the office. You have the number that he carries around in his pocket. And so he's very touchable. Both of these gentlemen are very touchable. And so I feel very fortunate to be a part of this company. And Evolution, once you become a travel agent, you have access to over 133 vendors. As you look at this little diagram over here, I know that you recognize these names: Disney, Delta, Sandals, Thrifty Car Rentals. They couldn't put all 133 on this screen, but And you even have more. There are even more than 133 options. Now, will you ever use all of those? No, I've not even touched the surface, but I sell a lot of travel, and you will too. So here's an example of how we make money. So this is a beautiful Royal Caribbean ship, the Allure of the Seas. I've actually booked clients on this cruise ship before, but let's look at this. Let's break it down. So a 7-day cruise, um, average of $3,000 with double occupancy, right? And then you add in the 16% commission. $480 per cabin is probably what you can make roughly. This is just an example. Times 15 cabins. That is $7,200 in commission for you. That's what you just earned by booking 15 cabins on this cruise. Easy with family reunions and weddings and girlfriend getaways, guy getaways. You can easily do that. $7,200 in gross commission. As a travel agent who booked that, you're gonna make $5,760. That is the money that is coming to your account after these clients have taken this trip. Okay. 10%, the other 10%, 10% is going to go to your sponsor, $720. And then the other 10% is going to go to Archer Travel, because Archer, we are under them. They allow us to book this travel and they get 10% of that commission. 80% is the highest in the industry to start. The highest in the industry. I have not seen another travel company where day one, where you book your first trip, you can make 80%. You can work your way up to it in some other companies, but you make 80% to start. That's a great payday, either way you look at it. Very doable. And this is another way that we make money in the company. So we have access to what's called Evo Rewards. That is a highly discounted site where you can go and book hotels, you can book amusement parks, you can book your rental cars, all types of stuff that you can book for clients. Very discounted rate. Expedia. Expedia is very familiar, right? A lot of people have booked through Expedia, Booking.com, all of those search engines, right? And a lot of our clients are looking at those search engines. And so let's say a client looked on Expedia for this particular hotel, the Palazzo at the Venetian. They see it, it's going to be $3,134. And then once they add the taxes and the fees and all that good stuff, over $3,500 for this room for these particular dates, February 10th, 2023 to February 15th, 2023. These are actual quotes that were pulled. Okay. Same thing under Evo Rewards, right? Same, you want to compare apples to apples. It's the same hotel, same date range, all of that good stuff, right? Bottom line, $2,366.57. That is a instant savings of $897.36. So let's say you want to mark that up, sell it to your client for $2,815.25. It's still saving them from that $3,500 that they found themselves online using Expedia. So you make an instant profit of almost $450 that goes straight into your pocket. You don't even have to wait for Archer to pay you the commission on that. You can sell this to your client for that amount and make that instant commission. Great payday. All right, so let's talk about some of those travel agent perks and rewards. As being a part of this company, you can make tons of money, save tons of money just by being a part. We had through Evo Rewards, where we looked at about the hotel in Vegas. They have just normal everyday discounts like Waffle House or Sonic Drive-In, any of those different places, right? You can go there, you can pull coupons off of Evo Rewards and you may get $5 off. You may get a buy one, get one free. You're going to those places anyway, you may as well save money. Those fam trips that I talked about earlier is listed on here, where you can go and view those resorts for free. Because they want you to view those resorts for free. A complimentary cruise. You see that at the top? Princess Cruise Lines, research them, look them up. Really an elite cruise line. Um, they will give you a free cruise. So once you become an agent, you take your travel agent training, you take your Princess Cruise Line training, they will give you a free cruise. You can get a free cruise from them anywhere from a 3-day cruise to a 30-day cruise. It's your choice whenever you want to go. So being a travel agent saves you money, you get perks, you get free trips. It's a no-brainer. All right, so let's talk about the levels. So remember I said that you have the option to recruit. Well, once you start on, you're a consultant. Day one, you can make commission, right? Off of anything that you sell. Let's say you join forces with 3 other people. You become what's known as an executive in the company, and that opens you up to the profit pool, which is residual income that you really don't even have to do anything for. You just get it every month. 6 people join forces with you, you become a bronze. Once you're a bronze, you don't even have to pay your monthly fee. So let's talk about the monthly fee. When I started, it was, I think, $49. It has gone up to $89. Still less than $90 a month. You get access to all of your trainings. You get access to Archer Travel. You get a fully equipped website that you don't really even have to do anything to. Specials are automatically put out there. Clients can book through your website. You can earn money in your sleep on this website. But once you become a bronze, if you have 6 successful conversations with people, and that's not hard to do, have 6 successful conversations, these people join with you, your monthly fee does not come out of your pocket. So if nothing else, if you do want to team build, if you're interested in team building, get 6 people to join you. And you don't even have to worry about that. And I tell you what, there are ways that you don't even have to come out of that within your pocket, out of your pocket with that anyway. And I will show you how. I did it because who wasn't paying that money every month was me. So I found out a way that I could capitalize and not have to pay that fee out of my pocket. I had my fee covered every month because I didn't have the extra income to take over that, to take care of that 49. It was just $49 in. So I'm going to show you how to do that too. So do not let that be a deterrent from you making money and leaving a legacy from your family. It's a small price to pay to get all of the exclusive benefits that you can get as from being a travel agent. Okay, so let's go on. Silver, 9 successful conversations gets you to the silver level. And again, it gives you a bigger piece of the profit pool. Once you become gold, you will not get less than $1,000 in residual income every month. No less. You get a minimum of 1,000. It's usually way more than that, but a minimum of $1,000. And then when you get up to be that platinum level, it's amazing. And that's what I'm striving for. And that's what I'm pulling for my team. Like we're all striving, like no one gets left behind. We're all gonna reach that platinum level. There are so many platinums in the company. Going to convention every year, you hear stories. People get to tell their story of how I had nothing. I was a single mother. That was my last $50 that I used. So I had to make it work, and now they are platinum, pulling in big bucks. You can do it too. I can do it too. This is an amazing company, y'all. So how do you get started? Number one, take your travel agent training. You can take that in a couple of hours. Okay. Usually about 2 hours, people are done with their travel agent training. As soon as they sign up with me, they take that training and boom. All they need to do now is look for those suppliers. You don't have to look for them. They're all there. So I used the wrong word, but they're all right there. Get to your suppliers, register to use those suppliers. Basically, you're just telling them, hey, I just took my travel agent training. I have the credentials now. I can book with you. Okay. And they're gonna say yes, yes, yes. Sometimes it's an instant yes. Sometimes it takes a day or so, but for they're gonna approve you to book travel through them, through Disney, through Delta, through Carnival Cruise Lines, whatever travel company you can think of, you're going to be able to do that. You can also book concert tickets, amusement parks, whatever. You can book pretty much anything for anybody. And so once those travel suppliers say yes to you, then all you have to do is start booking. Say, "Hey, client, you wanna go to the Caribbean? Hey, I can book that for you." Book that travel. You wanna start working on your marketing. So, a lot of people in the company, you can book anything you wanna book, but some people only wanna book cruises. Some people only wanna book Disney. And when you niche down, I've noticed that people tend to do better because when they think of a cruise, they're going to call that person. They're not going to call somebody who books a little bit of everything. Oh, that's the cruise queen. Let me call the cruise queen because I know that she can help me get a cruise because I want a cruise, right? Even though the cruise queen can book other stuff, they just want to specialize in that one specific niche, okay? But you definitely do not have to do that. I like the Caribbean and all inclusive. So that's kind of what I do. That's kind of what people reach out to me for. You may want to book train trips and be known for that. Whatever you want to do, you may want to book um school trips, where kids go on trips to do different things, right? Whatever you want to specialize in, you're able to do that. And whatever you like, that's probably what you're going to end up specializing in. And then you want to share the opportunity with others if you want to. You don't have to. That's just another income stream for you if you should choose to do that. You're going to have, like I said earlier, a fully functioning website. As soon as you hit that button to say, I want to be um, an evolution agent, you're going to push that button and you're going to automatically have a website that's personalized just for you. So that is what you get. That's how you get started, and that's what you get. And that is the end of my presentation. I have made it through. Hopefully, you guys learned something. Hopefully, you guys will reach out to me. I don't have any fancy links or anything like that, but leave me a comment and I will get you started um, in becoming a travel agent. So, think about what you want your business name to be. Um, get your $89 together and we can get started today. Thank you again for watching. Those of you who are still on, I will hang out for questions. Those of you who watch the replay, if you have questions, just please put those questions in the comment and I will be sure to get back with you. You guys have a great day.